What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It's your boy Goblin, and today I'm coming in with a video talking about eating ass. Once again, it wasn't a one-time thing. I'm a career ass eater, certified 100%, got my diploma in eating ass. I'm ready to go. I'm qualified for the job. But before I dive into that, I want to mention a couple things. First off, check out my giveaway on the Titan X in the description if you haven't already. Second off, join my Steam group for all you guys who have Steam accounts and play games. Hit me up on there. It's popping. It's just a big group full of you guys who watch my videos. It's a fun time. And third thing I want to mention real quick, check out my other channel. Check out my Twitch. Check out all that shit. And once again, we're back with the Overwatch gameplay as well, switching it up a little bit. Let me know if there's any other games you guys would want to see me play. I'm kind of getting a little tired of Call of Duty, so I decided to switch it up for a little bit. So expect some Overwatch gameplays for a little bit longer, maybe another week or two. But anyways, let's dive into it. So, eating ass once again. Now, this happened a long time ago, very, very long time ago. This happened in like 2015, I think it was, like the beginning of 2015. And I'm pretty sure I've told the story of this day to an extent in a different video. I believe I have, but basically, my girlfriend at the time and we had taken a break from dating each other for a little while. It was only about a month long, and, a lot of shit went down during that break. I'm not going to get into that in this video. That's for a different video, but we got back together, and we decided the best way to get back together would just be makeup sex. We figured this will fix our relationship, just a good fucking. So her parents are never not home, and she has a brother. Like, she just basically never had OC where I could just come over and slay her, just annihilate her. So on this particular day, she did. So I go talk to my mom, and I'm like, Mom, can you drive me over to a friend's house? It's for a school project. I was a freshman at this point, and she was like, okay. So she drives me over there and drops me off. I go into her house. I see her sitting there. We hug, we kiss. We do the whole like, hey, I miss you. Sorry about breaking up. That kind of awkward thing. And we'd already been discussing. We were 100% makeup sex was the deal. Like that was the discussion over text. It's just like, yeah, we're having sex. Makeup sex to be particular, which, by the way, is probably the best kind, honestly. It's like, there's so much more invested into it, It's like you got that anger you're taking out, but you also got that happiness that, you're making up. So it's like, it's a hoot and a holler, guys, let me tell you. So anyways, we go up to her room, and she's got a very spacious bedroom. She's got her bed in there. She's got a couch over in the corner. And it's just a hoot and a holler. Now, I'm not going to try to get too detailed here because I always get really uncomfortable getting super detailed in any, like, sex videos or, like, stories like this about encounters with girls because it's just weird for me, It's like, it's weird for me to get super into it. But basically, we sat on the couch at first. She sat on the couch, and, we did our thing. I ate her out, spoon and fork, bib on my shirt so I didn't get any stains. I was going in, fine dining. It was a very filling meal, to say the least. Then it was her turn. She fine dined on the dick. It was just a great time. And then, we transferred over to the bed. She had a very comfortable bed. Very nice. Now, at this point, I'd eaten her ass before, I believe. Yeah, I did. I had eaten her ass before at this point. And we went over to her bed, and, when I was eating her out on the couch, I didn't eat her ass, didn't do anything because she was sitting down. But now at this point, I'm like, all right, we're on the bed. Let's get funky over here, So we start fucking doing our thing for a little bit. Let me tell you, I would always, like 90% of the time, our position of choice was her riding me because this girl rode dick like a cowgirl. She rode it like a champion. She rode it like she was riding, one of those little like bull machines at the bar. Like she was just something else with it. Let me tell you, it was a big hoot and a bigger holler. It was like I was laying there and I felt like I was getting Jimmy Neutron brain blasted. Like I was just laying there like, holy shit, like it was. Oh man, that's really all I can say about it. Just, oh man, So she's doing that for a little bit. And then she hops off because, a multitude of reasons. Number one, I was damn close to nutting at this point. This was just the makeup sex. This was like the best dick riding I'd received to date at this point in my life. And it was, oh wow, it was just bueno. It was prime. So And she hops off. And, I'm thinking, all right, maybe I'll eat her out a little more. I bend her over. She's in that doggy position. And I notice she's got an ass too. I almost forgot about that. I was too lost in the sauce. I was too in love with the pussy. But I flipped her over and I realized she's got an ass too. And I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. I already finished the main course. I already finished the main vagina meal. I need my dessert. I need my chocolate. So I went in there. Let me tell you, I busted open. I spread it apart like how you see like in the movie scenes in the games when someone's stuck in the elevator and the door won't open, so they put their hands in the elevator and like pry it open. That's what I did with this chick's ass. I was in it. Let me tell you guys. And I was having what drove me to make this video was I was playing 2K17 the other day, and my name on PSN is AssEaterGBLN, and these guys who I was playing against on my park got into, the first thing they said was like, so you eat a lot of ass, huh? And I was like, yeah, I like it. So we got into a very deep conversation about the dynamics of eating ass. And, we really discussed, if you were dating a girl for 8 to 9 years, she was your real one and only, and she farted a little bit while you were eating ass, how would you react? That's one of the points we discussed. It was a very deep conversation. But anyways, back on topic. By the way, I said that I wouldn't be very mad because I've been with her for so long. I know she's loyal. You just got to let things slide sometimes. But anyways, so, I busted open like an elevator, and I'm just in it. Let me tell you guys, I'm really going at it. I got the face in the ass. I was going to get a little more detail, but I stopped myself there. I got the face in the ass. I got the fingers around the vaginal region. It was just big hoot, big holler. And, I'm a guy who really likes laying down the hickeys. I feel like it's almost like marking your territory. So I was slamming her with the hickeys, on the thighs, on the ass cheek. I was going in. Let me tell you guys, I was real life eating. I was eating good. I was maxing out. I came into this girl's house hungry. I left full. It felt like Thanksgiving dinner, guys. Let me tell you, I ate the whole turkey. So anyways, I do that for maybe like 5-10 minutes. Because let me tell you, I'm not even going to lie here, guys. I like eating ass. I don't care. I have no fear. It's good. You just got to make sure that she's a clean one. You got to know her pretty well to eat her ass. And at this point, we'd been together for a little while. We'd just taken a break, but I'd known her very well. And I knew this was an ass to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a snack if you wanted. This was the 3-course meal. This was the full experience. So, then she gets back to it. This time, we in that doggy style action. I remember this so vividly because this was probably one of the best sexual experiences I've ever had. Like, makeup sex, guys. It's just insane. And on top of that, this girl was mad attractive. Oh man. But anyways, so, I'm hitting it from the back. I'm feeling like a boss. I got the whole vibe going. I'm feeling good. I just ate me some good ass. And it's just going wild. I'm hitting it from the back. I pull out. I'm damn near nutting at this point. Now, she always lets me know when she wants me to nut. So I always just pull out and then like eat her out for a little bit after, like if she doesn't want me to nut yet. Because unless I like absolutely really, really fucking want to or have to, it's kind of fun to, like keep it going a little longer. But anyways, at this point, she tells me she just wants me to nut. So let me tell you guys, this girl's head game, at the beginning, it wasn't good because when we first got together, we were both virgins and she'd never given head. She'd only like hooked up with someone. She'd never actually like given top or anything. So like in the beginning, her head skills were lackluster, but I trained her. I handcrafted her into the finest blowjob specimen ever. Like honestly, this girl gave the best head I've ever gotten in my life. It was, oh. Just think about it now. My dick is diamonds. But anyways, so she's giving me head. I ejaculate with the force of 1,000 suns. I probably flooded her. It was like Hurricane Katrina in her throat. It was going crazy. And that was that. I busted that nut. We chilled out for a little bit, listened to some music. We cuddled. We kind of, booled, talked about some things. We kind of went for like a mini round two. She gave me head a little later that day, but we didn't full on fuck. She just kind of gave me head and like that was that. But yeah, then after that, she told me she had this like special coffee recipe, which was basically just get coffee and dump a bunch of fucking creamer and sugar into it, like an absurd amount, and call it a special recipe. But at the time, I wasn't like a big coffee guy, so I didn't understand that. So she makes me this cup of coffee, and I drink it, and it just tastes like chocolate milk. Like it's so good. Like I'm just sitting here, and I'm like, this is the best thing I've ever had in my life. I was like, this woman is a keeper. This is unbelievable. But yeah, after that cup of coffee, mom came and picked me up. I went home. She gave me some hickeys too, but they were very rarely on the neck. They were always like on the collarbone and stuff. But, yeah, so my mom didn't see those, but pretty sure she knew what was going on. Whenever you're with a girl, you're fucking a girl, you always smell like her perfume. Always. I swear, no matter what, you always end up smelling a little bit like her, and like, you just get that whiff of woman on you, But anyways, that's all I got for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.